Well, hello, and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it and I know it, make sure you ring that bell. So, Expedition, I remembered, we got all the way. We got all the way to level 80 on the wolf. Can you imagine that? You don't need to imagine it because you're seeing it now. Um, I will say I did make a change in the formation, and we're going to talk about that next. I think it was 78. We'll look at the damage meters too. But yes, I swapped out Aisha for Camila, and the reason being is when I got to like 78, my warrior died, and for a moment there, I almost lost the round because my warrior died. When I realized that Camila's damage, like you're not going to see her in here because obviously this is Aisha. But Camila's damage was maybe, a charitable, I would say, would be like around Sophia. Maybe a little bit more. Actually, we can check King's Ruin, which would give us a little bit more accurate, like where she ranks. Oh, I did it with Aisha there too. Okay, well, if... No, whatever. I'm sure her contribution is not significant, and that's what I was going with here. But anyways, just losing my warriors was terrible. And well, I know this much, okay? I know she was so low she would be a 0%er. So how much is she really contributing? You kind of get my point. Christian did 1%. So, yeah. With her low contribution, it was no point to leave her in over Aisha, who actually keeps the warriors alive. So I was like, oh, yeah, let's just get rid of Aisha. Let's just get rid of Camila. Put Aisha in. No loss there. I chose Aisha over the Archer, or over Gabriel, because Gabriel does... The archers at least are in the top 3. I couldn't tell you what Camila is. I know she wasn't anywhere up here. I wouldn't be surprised if she was like at Roderick level. I could look at an old video, but again, her DPS contribution is so inconsequential. With at least Aisha, she should be able to heal everybody enough to keep everybody pumped. At least that's the hope. I'm pretty sure that's pretty easy because most, like 99, they dodge. It's 1% of the attacks hit. So, if you're wondering, that's why Aisha's on the team now. Goodbye, Camila. Maybe when we're done with pushing all this crap, we'll swap it again. But yeah, I pushed the expedition to 80, so I only have one more wolf to slay. I got this up to... I was confused because I did 2 more levels here. I thought I bottomed out here. And I was able to get this to 140 and clear it. So we're at 141 now. So that's what happened with Portal and Expedition. So then, of course, Total War is, of course, swept. The Archer Store, that's been purchased. And Astrology. Yeah, you know I didn't finish this. And so that wasn't an issue in the issue I actually have with the dragon is the way that stage is set up, the dragon runs through the middle. And when the dragon runs through the middle like that, he doesn't get picked up because all the warriors are in the top right. And I couldn't figure out a way to get around that. I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll just keep leveling up Marion's artifacts and we'll just brute force it. I don't feel like the need to try and gain that. But yes, we finally at least got the wolf up. That was the goal of today's videos, catching up the wolf. And it was an accident. I had actually swept twice, and I realized, oh shoot, let me do the wolf, and now we only have 1 wolf left, so I'm very happy. Oh, we can actually look at the rewards too, because the rewards are now noticeable. I didn't notice that the rewards were really that much better either, unfortunately. It's not like I got some great upgrade. It's more like I just want to check it off the list. But we'll go look after this, because that's new. But all that said, how are things going for you? I do hope everything is going well for you. Obviously, like today was a banger of a day for me. Complete banger. Knocked it out of the park banger. So, yeah, I'm happy. Oh, Roderick snuck in there at the end. Very nice. So, very happy. But I do hope everything's going well for you, you know. I don't let my thunder interfere with your thunder. And I never would want to take away from your thunder. I was just very proud of myself. And of course, this puts it at 4 quadrillion. So I am anticipating like the giant boss is going to fall sooner rather than later. This really isn't all that much. I think we did lose on this one. Let's actually see if we can notice. So it's 40 shiners, 104. So it's 9 million more gold than we were getting and 4 million more stones. And it was 76, 73. Yeah. Oh, 91. We were getting 91.34. So 5 million, 13 million. It's really, because the gains are so minimal, it's really mostly for bragging rights at this point. But hey, 79 Wolf, done. I did have an interesting one that I thought I almost lost to until Roderick came in. I think it was 79. It might have been 78. No, I think it was 70. I think it was 79 because it started 79. The wolf just ran right to the castle, and the castle's like, well, I guess I'm going to tank this now. And then somehow Roderick was able to get free by somehow, I mean, like, obviously, Marion and Christian killed whoever Roderick was attacking, and he happened to come over and start fighting the boss for me. And, of course, with Aisha there, it was all gravy. So that one actually was so long that they killed everything on the screen and then killed the boss. So, but you know what? I'll take it. 79 Wolf being complete, we can sweep him. Again, not a huge difference between these two levels, other than like 33% more health, give or take. So, but still, it's nice to have things checked off. So that's one thing that's done. That said, let's go ahead and work on Mary. We're not going to have any time for Vincent's runes today. Too bad, Vincent. Let's go switch it over to Mary. Alright, let's go here. We're going to dismantle. I wasn't expecting that to be so long-winded, but I also wasn't expecting it so much done. 2 levels of Portal and 6 levels of the Expedition. That's a lot in one day. So that can't be awakened, and this is about to be awakened at 470, and then we'll switch over to the ring. So that's sort of that was actually what I will say probably my most surprising progress I've made so far. A lot of times it feels like I'm just yeah, it's fine. I'm just what's the word? Spinning the wheels, kind of. Ignore defense. But that today actually felt like a big progressive moment. But I mean, and when I say spinning the wheels, I don't mean that negatively. It's just the way this game works, right? Progress is measured in weeks, not days, at my level. Like a week's worth of artifact upgrades is probably 35 on each artifact. Hopefully a little bit more than that, so that's really, I haven't done a thing. I really meant to do like a damage thing and just show how, changing the artifacts changes over time, but I never did it because I don't know why. I thought it would be kind of interesting. Mostly it was my curiosity. Because obviously as the ring gets stronger and stronger, right, every level of the orb also means more, right? Each level we get here is 1% more attack that's multiplied across the special. So like 66 million, I think is what, she's almost at 67 million. 67 million, 66 million. Is she at 67? Yeah. I'm glad we checked, because I have a feeling we're going to change things a little bit here. Just a little bit, huh? Just a small feeling. How much do we have? I moved it. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get to 1476, but we're going to see. Yeah, if you're wondering, I'm intentionally delaying this now, and we'll just get it tomorrow. Because we had a big progress day today, and tomorrow is not going to be a big progress day. So, I don't know that we're going to get enough here, though. 1470, maybe? No. No. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Yeah, we'll be working on the orb tomorrow. We're going to work on the orb tomorrow, catch up the ring. I might change how we do things a little bit. Yeah, I could do a double dismantle. Just dismantle at the start. So, anyways, yeah, I'm milking this, obviously. So we'll just have to catch. I made a mistake, guys. We're gonna have to catch the ring up tomorrow. What a crime! I don't even know that this would have put me at 67 million, but I wasn't gonna take any chances. And of course, 183, 735. No progress there on the crit damage. Is what it is. But anyways, like, as this gets higher, obviously every level of this is stronger. And then, of course, it goes the other way too. Like, as this is stronger, every level you get here is also stronger because of the multiplicative factor. I wanted to kind of establish something of how it continues, each level continues to get stronger, but I haven't figured out how to make it. I haven't figured out how to make it look nice yet. And the funny thing is, at extremely high artifact levels, and by extremely, I need to be very clear, I'm talking about extreme. I'm talking about over 5,000. Let's say 6,000, and I don't mean 6,000 total, I mean 6,000 each. At 6,000 each, it's better to have one of these have flat attack and the other have crit damage. Below 6,000, so that is a, let me be extremely clear with you. That is a 12,000 artifact level. 6,000 on each one is when crit damage loses to flat attack. Okay? And to put that in perspective, I get about 10 artifact levels a day. A 6,000 artifact, 12,000 artifact levels is 1,200 days at my level. So that's playing the game for more. And to put that even into more perspective, the game hasn't even been out for 3 years. So this is playing the game with Total War for 3 years, then it switches. So obviously, I'm not going to be concerned about that. But it really does show the. It really shows how important or how much more powerful an artifact would be if it had crit damage and flat attack. Because once you get to these obscene artifact levels, it's like flat attack actually scales over crit damage. Yeah. So, something to think about. But anyways, we'll fix up the ring. How could I be so clumsy? We'll fix the ring up tomorrow. Wow, I went way over. And we need to put a lid in this and level up Sophie. I kind of got carried away. Today is my day of getting carried away. I get one. We're going to level up Sophia. Come on, Sophia. And almost at 16,500, which is that's really good. 68 levels. Oh, one away from a very nice level. And of course, yeah, that doesn't matter. We're going to level up the castle. And we did hit 17 million with the castle, so I'm going with 17.17. No. Sorry, that'd be 17.017. Not bad. 17.015, excuse me. So off by 2,000, which is pretty good. But all that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.